Yeah. What's going on, guys? Catcher here. Look, been sitting on this for a couple months. Just, I got an idea when CN2 was so, no one was ripping it. Everybody's saying that it's no valuable, blah, 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 but which I'm always going to love CN2. But then, I got an idea of how to, like, at least increase some type of interest in it or something like that. And this was before this pube squonk thing came. But anyway, this is how I got the idea. Um, that's a game called Speedmoth. How quick can you pull two Mothman cards? At first, the CN2, like I said, so it's full hollow moth, reverse hollow moth, or power up red. Three different cards. How quick can you pull them? Two of those cards, either in the amount of packs, if you want to do it that way, or if you want to do it by time, which you would need a timer. Just have the packs out and go. Just another way to eat up some CN2, make it more interesting, maybe get a little game going. And then I thought after that, of course, Nightfall. So then we got Nightfall, regular moth, full hollow, reverse hollow moth, and the non-hollow moth. So we can start those as the rules. Then it evolved in other things like, well, I could have just made it Speed Zoo. Pick any two cards, anything like that. But if you guys want to do all that, please roll with it. I just don't want to keep this, like I said, it's been a couple months now. And if we have it became an idea because of all these cheap packs. So let's see if we can all pull two Mothmen. Like I said, you guys are more than willing to change the rules, or I think having Menace do this would be a big help just because he has a huge following. I'm sure, Nick don't follow me. But eventually, if it goes around, if it's, if enough people are doing it, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll get to him, then maybe he would want to do it. Like I say, everyone, welcome, jump in, add or subtract from the game if you think it's going to be better, worse. But it's just something, like I said, I think it comes into play here with these cheap packs, Like I said, you could choose different, doesn't have to be Mothman. I just chose the name Mothman because of the name, Speed Moth, catchy name. So yeah, it's getting exciting. New ownership. I think they want to do things right, 2 million, that's not nothing. I still don't think they're gonna just flush all this merch out. Like a lot of people think. I just don't know why they would do that. Especially, this is original product now, guys. This is OG product now. Even though it's dirt cheap now and there's so much of it, if there's any decent expansion whatsoever, this game ain't going too good, is it? This product will get eaten up. Because say things not taken into consideration is that when all this product was ordered, MetaZoo had exponential growth. I think they said at one time 200 to 13,000 in the Discord in 1 year's time. I mean, that's exponential growth. So how about if it were to go to like 26,000 or 50,000 next year? If they did things right, if people weren't chased away, if they didn't make all the mistakes, and especially the mistakes with the people. Like I was just in the Escaped Alien and MetaZoo crew, great stream. I just came off of that. And what the hell was I saying? Malthawk made a comment about he thinks a lot will come back. And like I said, that has a lot to do with how many were chased away and for what reasons. And Because I hate to keep harping on the past. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to really, put in perspective as to, how about if there's like a nice influx of people that come back and they left for just people reasons because they didn't like the people. If it was something that simple. I mean, they were obviously here for a reason. Pretty sure almost all weren't here just for money. Weren't here just for the ride. I know a lot of people got, their feelings got hurt. They felt disrespected. They felt like, all that time and energy, not just the money, but, a lot of people invested their energy, their emotions, their some future. Like I thought I'd be playing in those tournaments, once they got more organized enough and big enough and the play was organized and more to where I can, sit down and play a game with people where I live, and it got that big. So I was definitely thinking about at least having MetaZoo as an option in my future, especially something cool like that, traveling around, playing, trying to win a few grand. I don't think I'd ever be good enough to be good like, those really good gamers are, but I think I could get good enough to be competitive. So that's something I was looking forward to, not just the collecting. Man, this game ain't going too well, is it? Holy no moss. Maybe I should have named it Speed Boogeyman. So, that the path I was heading down with that is that, I still a lot of people are talking. Where's one? Still a lot of people are thinking all this product's going to be so low, and I just don't think so. I mean, why would they get rid of it? Sell it for 10, 5, 10, 20 bucks a box like people are hoping and thinking for. Especially if they plan on doing the right thing and having proper expansion. This amount of product's not going to be anything. You're talking about people involved in Pokemon and Magic, that have been doing this for a lifetime. I see a lot of people think the first print run is going to be 10 grand. I could tell you guys right now that they ain't thinking 10 grand. I mean, these guys have done big numbers, big companies. I mean, I would imagine they have, some ducks in a line to hit it from all angles as far as marketing, getting it out there, trying to repair immediate relationships with the local game stores, especially, and I think that's where a lot of that product should go, is to the local game stores, Telling you give somebody free product, fresh management, you might be surprised how many people come back. Come on, I can't get a whole thing of Nightfall and I can't hit 2 Mothman of any kind. Well, anyway, boom, 2. And how many packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 30 packs, 2 Mothman. New world record, beat it. Love y'all. Roll with this. Peace.